New at 6, a shocking case out of Cape Coral. A man is in jail tonight accused of holding his girlfriend captive and torturing her. Tonight, the alleged victim is talking about how she lived through that night of terror. 4 in Your Corner's Warren Wright is live in the studio with an interview you're only going to see on Fox 4.
Danielle Nin says her boyfriend tied, strangled, and threatened her with some bizarre and twisted ideas of torture. But tonight, she's alive and spoke only to me about what she survived. It started Monday night around 11 p.m., an argument that turned into an 8-hour session of alleged torture and terror. Danielle Nin, who lives in this house, thought she wasn't going to see the next day when this man, Jason Seaman, tied her up and described in detail how he was going to torture and kill her. Danielle doesn't want to show her face because she's scared for her safety.
He just kept saying, no, you're going to die. You're going to die.
Danielle's neighbor and friend of 9 years was sadly not surprised.
I didn't trust him at all, really.
So you felt uneasy around him?
Yeah.
In a police report Danielle filed, she told me all the tools he laid out in front of her. Things like belts, ropes, pillows, knives, bleach, and duct tape, and how he was going to use them on her. Bound and gagged and hanging from the canopy of her bed, that's when he allegedly forced her to urinate on herself.
He lit a lighter with a spray can and was going to burn me. And then...
What went through your mind when he did that?
I don't know, it was more like a movie, kind of. Like, I didn't believe it was happening, and I was saying, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
With her eyes burning from the fumes of bleach, Danielle managed to break away.
At one point, I got out the back of my door, and I got in the field across my house, and he came after me, and he pulled my hair all the way back into the house, and he kept just saying, I can't believe you ran. Now watch what I do to you.
Unexplainably, Danielle says the terror stopped. He let her go. She says he told her he wanted to take care of his ex-wife and then he would finish her. Danielle had problems with Seaman before, but thought his troubled behavior was a thing of the past.
Did you have a restraining order on him?
I did.
And you lifted it?
I did, because he just promised that it would stop, that he would never do anything again.
You regret it?
Yeah, very much.
Tonight, Danielle is staying with friends, trying to decide if she needs to keep hiding if Seaman gets out of bail. In Cape Coral, Warren Wright, Fox 4 News.
New details tonight.